Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little more Forza Motorsport. We finally have the funds to get our car in the spirit of Forza Motorsport 5. The 2013 McLaren P1 is $282,000. We have $302,150. So yeah, it's going to eat up most of my funds. All right, let's get this thing. And we're going to purchase here. And the colors are very nice, but we're going to go here and, or should we go over here to the even sillier ones? Realistic camera woodlands, aluminum polished, steel brushed. I think that's what we should go with. We should go with brushed steel. All right, here we go. Buy. These are the 19,000 credits. Oh, man. Going to Panorama Circuit. Performance upgrade. All right, get a little bit of everything there. Go back. We're going to be at Mount Panorama Circuit at Bathurst Circuit, 3.86 miles, 6 in the evening, a low thin fog, 1 lap of practice, and a 4-lap race. All right, let's do this. Mount Panorama. Remember, this one's got a very thin track, so it's just a lot of bouncing off the other cars until you're up front.
The Mount Panorama Circuit is owned by the local government of Bathurst, Australia, who manage and promote race events at the site.
$232, so probably around $212 maybe. Look at the little spoiler when you hit the brakes, it pops up. Some high-tech shit with this car. Or it's when you're going faster, it pops up. I don't know. So it keeps us on the ground. Yeah, okay. Pops up when you brake. It comes back down. One of those kind of cars I'd be terrified to actually think about moving because the amount of money you have to spend to insure one of these machines is ridiculous. Like that, like there. I just bounced off a wall. Multi-million-dollar bit of damage right there, probably, you know? And there again. I don't think the real people at McLaren would like me driving one of their cars. So we do not represent our best clientele. Oh, getting that sunset right as we're going down for this practice. Hopefully that should be gone by the time we get to the main race. Oh, sorry, buddy. My fault. Oh, my fault. My bad. Realsies. Listen to it like as you rev down. Even with the engine sounds turned down, these things sound amazing. Pretty close to what I said. Yeah. I like when I use the metal paints on these, because then it doesn't actually show as much of the yeah. It looks more like just like it's dented than like flaked off. Though that does still look pretty damaged. And they give you more money when you spend so much to get into these, you know? Starting out poorly on this one. Trying to edge my way past everyone. Just look at all these supercars. Pause this and check my phone here. Oops. Alright, that is taken care of. Let's get back in this. Bam. Oh, okay. We're not gonna accept that. We're not gonna accept it. Stop bumping off everything. You know, for something so fast and cool, it doesn't want to stay on the road very well. It just wants to pull right off. I'm a very good driver. I should short that out. My style is I'm stuck to that guy. Oh, we're still a couple places behind. First and second are way up there. You know, we're also just on the first lap, so it's not too big a worry. Ooh. Man, the rewind on these fast ones are ridiculous. Yeah, I was losing control way too early on that. There. Just took me like 4 rewinds. .8. Very nice. Up that McLaren, because you know I'm going to get that level 50 McLaren and be able to buy them at a discount. No, probably not. Probably not. I doubt I get a lot of races in with this thing. Oh, I still gotta end that. I probably, after I finish this, I'm gonna power through this Spirit of Forza 4 because I know I'm gonna need more funds to earn a 5 on 5 already. I'm gonna need more funds for 6, so I need to finish this and then get it onto the back to the open tour again. This thing looks like the idea people have for cars in the future, you know? Like, the car of tomorrow, today. And it's all neat looking, but it's just like, the thing costs $500,000, you know, and has all these fiddly bits. Is it really that great a design, or is it instead just a high-end toy for rich people? You know? I think a better pinnacle of engineering would be something that you know, anybody could use. Something a little more every day, a little more useful. I mean, this is maybe the pinnacle of mathematics, physics. Okay, I think he's done barking. It's probably the last one I do today, though. I'll probably record the rest of these tomorrow, just because my fingers are getting a little tired. I really don't like playing racing games that much. I want to get on to other things. Nah, I didn't need to rewind there, damn it. Ooh. The car's looking pretty scuffed. So it does look like paint getting ripped.
form. Finish strong.
Finish strong. That was off the line a bit. Yeah. Your car, simple up. Bam. Here the rattles again. I like this bit, the straight bit, then you get a little bit of a curve. $194 miles an hour, 200 in like seconds. Going from almost nothing when we were doing those turns, we were trying to make those turns, you know, there's turn 60, 70, and jumping over, 100, 150 in seconds here. This turn up over 80, and then before we hit the final line, already 130 or so. Finished first because we are the best. All right, with the
Great race.
McLaren P1 013. All right. Yeah, driver XP and 11,000 credits. That's not going to get me the next car. No 11,000 credits. All right. Next one is Yas Marina Circuit, the full circuit, 3.28 miles. It's going to be 2:40 in the morning. Middle night race, don't know why. Mostly clear. 1 lap practice and a 4-lap race. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more Forza Motorsport, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play. Games are how you're interested in, write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys all next time.